everyone, today I'll be teaching you how to make Hyderabadi Tamatar Shorba. For the ingredients, I'll use 2 large tomatoes which I have cut into dices, around 25 grams of coriander stems which I have roughly chopped, and I'll use some whole spices. For that I need some bay leaf, cinnamon, a few around 2-3 cloves I'll use, around 2-3 green cardamom, around a teaspoon of cumin seeds, some ginger garlic paste, and for the dry spices I'll need around a tablespoon of besan, a teaspoon of red chili powder, Kashmiri red chili powder, not the degi mirch, a teaspoon of haldi or turmeric powder, a teaspoon of coriander powder, salt as per taste, and a teaspoon of pepper. And I'll also need some water. To start the recipe, I'll turn on the gas and put this pot over a medium heat. Into this, I'll add a little bit of refined oil. And then I'll wait for the oil to get hot. And now I'll add the whole spices into it. 1 broken bay leaf, 1-inch cinnamon stick, 2 to 3 cloves, around 4 green cardamom, and a teaspoon of cumin. And I'll saute them. Now to this, I'll add the ginger and garlic paste, around a tablespoon. Now I'll add the besan, around a tablespoon, and cook this for about 10 to 15 seconds. And now I'll add the diced tomatoes and the coriander stems. Around a teaspoon of red chili powder, teaspoon of turmeric powder, teaspoon of coriander powder. And now I'll add some water so that the spices don't burn. Maybe add a little more red chili powder. And now I'll cover this with a lid and let it simmer until the tomatoes become mushy. Now the tomatoes have been cooking for around 10 minutes. So I'll just remove the lid. Yes, they have become mushy. So I'll just turn off the gas. Yeah. Now I'll just remove the whole spices, let it cool, and then blend everything. Now as you can see, I have taken out all the whole spices and I have blended the soup to a fine paste. Now what I'll do is I'll add a little bit of water to adjust the consistency. Shorba is basically Hindi for soup, but it is not as thick as its continental counterparts, but it's very flavorful. So I'll just turn on the gas to a medium flame. And now I'll add some pepper. And some salt. Now I'll just cover this with a lid and bring it to a boil. Now once it comes to a boil, it will be ready to plate.